going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn welcome you back to the next episode of Shady Teams, our live Pokemon team building series. Today we are building an NU team. I took it to Twitter and you guys decided between NU and RU, and then I put a straw poll up and you guys decided NU. So we're going with the NU tier, and I'm using a mon that I think has caught a lot of hate since Pokemon X and Y because of its Mega, but I really love Kangaskhan. It's one of my favorite Pokemon from playing Pokemon Blue as a kid. I always loved getting a Kangaskhan on the side of Cinnabar Island. It was one of my favorite things. So we're gonna go ahead and use the OG Mama. Well, with an interesting set. It's gonna be having the Life Orb Scrappy, Return, Drain Punch, Earthquake, Sucker Punch. So it's a punching mama, just likes to punch things left and right. Now, this probably isn't the ideal set. Maybe you wanna run a Power Up Punch with a Fake Out and all that fun stuff, but I kind of think the Fake Out's pretty obvious, and I just wanna go for this. This is what I wanna go for. I think against players, they're gonna switch out against the Fake Out or yada yada yada. I'm gonna go ahead and run with this. Hopefully it works out for us. Kangaskhan's a really cool mon to build a team around because it only has the one weakness and the one immunity. So we're weak to fighting. So if we can go ahead and find a Pokemon, Golurk automatically jumps out at me as a really cool mon to use because I've never used Golurk before. It is another quote unquote physical attacker, but they look pretty strong together. You see these two standing next to each other and you know that stuff's going down. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to see what we can learn here. You're not super bulky, you're not that bad, but like, do you learn Drain Punch as well? You do. Like, I think an Assault Vest Golurk looks really cool, but that kind of, it's not really a good core then. It's not really a defensive wall or especially defensive wall. So we're gonna back. I really love the way the you two look together though. I really love the way you two look together. I have to use you regardless. You're another physical attacker. It's kind of, that's why you'll never see them. You'll never see them together, so you have to do it. You'll never see them together, so you have to do it. Wow, you don't learn any physical ghost type moves besides Phantom Force and Shadow Punch. Wow. That's kind of unfortunate. Nightshade does 50 damage no matter what. Now, I think Nightshade is a super, super undervalued move. Obviously, 50 damage is like a 4-hit KO on most mons, but it can get in there. We won't do it. We'll catch too much flack for that. But this is a little ridiculous. You don't have anything that really tickles my fancy as far as ghost types go, so we're not gonna run with it. We're just gonna give you the Earthquake, Drain Punch, Earthquake. Now, what coverage do we need? You are weak to Water and Grass and Ghost. So you're weak to Water and Grass. So an electric type move would be good. Flying type move would be good. You know, some sort of Ghost Stab would have been good. And then we are gonna make you Assault Vest. I think we will. We'll go max. I might put a little bit into special defense, obviously, instead of HP, because that's just what you do with Assault Vest. He's at 100, so he'll be at 150. So if we put 200 into you, you'll go almost up to 200 special defense. Oh, that's 300 into you, my bad. 200 into you, you'll go up to plus 75, no, plus 63, 180. You'll be 180. All right, that's not too bad. So we give the rest in HP. You're gonna be sort of specially defensive. This will be interesting for sure. Physical moves, Heavy Slam. Oh, you're heavy, man. You are a heavy little boy. We could pack Facade on you for the burn that's gonna come our way. We could definitely do that. It looks like Power Punch is a thing. You don't learn Sucker Punch, and you don't learn Shadow Sneak. You don't learn any priority. So Power Punch seems kind of pointless. Hey, phone! Don't do that. Just don't. We can go Rock Slide. We can go Stone Edge. If we go Stone Edge, we're going No Guard. We're gonna go No Guard so I can hit everything. Wait a minute. If you're No Guard, do you learn Dynamic Punch? You do learn Dynamic Punch. Well, I don't know how much I'm gonna use the Drain Punch now. I'm still gonna have it for recovery because it is Assault Vest. It is double coverage, obviously. Dynamic Punch is so much better too. Oh my gosh, Dynamic Punch is so much better. Maybe we'll get rid of Drain Punch for something. We'll see how the rest of the team looks, and we might get rid of Drain Punch for something, but we're gonna call you, we're just gonna call you E-Hero. For elemental heroes, you're not really, I don't know which E-Hero you are, but you're one of them. You are one of them. Now we have a electric immunity, which is nice, and a Water and Grass weakness, which is bad. This is not good. So water and grass. What resists water and grass? Grass does. So I wouldn't mind throwing a nice little grass type on the team. Something to be cool. Vileplume is extremely I wouldn't say viable because we need a physically defensive mon. Weezing looks so good, but we know we use Weezing way too much, so we're gonna avoid Weezing at all costs. I wouldn't mind going for Abalug because its physical defense is absolutely absurd. Absolutely absurd. Oh my gosh, your defense is sky high, girl. Sky high, girl. Physically defensive mon. I wish I could say Gogoat. I mean, he's got a lot of HP. Bulk up Gogoat looks pretty good. You know what? We're gonna go bulk up Gogoat. I don't get to use Gogoat enough, so we're gonna go bulk up Gogoat with the Milk Drink, with the Horn Leech, and for the last move, I'm weak to fire, and then weak to flying. So a rock type move would be really good. You learn Rock Slide. Do you learn Stone Edge? You don't, but you learn Rock Slide. Now I know there's not too many, but someone could pop up a Fletchinder up in here. So you know what? We're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. We're just gonna do that and see how it works out. I don't want to go EQ because I will get walled by any flying type. So we're gonna go max HP, max physical defense, a physically defensive nature, bring you down to level 50. And we'll see, make sure you have up. We'll go 248 and we will go 4 and 4. So that's gonna be, I kind of like, looks like a really weird team. This looks like a really weird team. And I always like using really weird teams. I really do. All right, so one thing I did learn, which you guys should be proud of me, I guess, maybe not, but I'm never not bringing hazards to a low tier battle. So we're gonna go ahead and, well, you know what, Gogoat, can you take a Brave Bird from a Fletchinder, from a Choice Band of Fletchinder? Probably not. We are going to bring someone that can set up either Stealth Rocks or Spikes. I'm gonna go ahead and Miltank would be good, but that'd be another normal type. Mespirit is not bad. We're gonna go Mespirit. Now, of course, this is gonna be another supportive mod. Look at those stats, man. Why are you down here? Take the Stealth Rock. You learned U-turn for initiative. I don't want to make you physical. I have to make you special, but we're going to give you U-turn regardless. We're going to go Psyshock, and then I don't have anything. I think that, I don't want to say Cradilly. Who do I want to say right now? I just saw the Mon. It was a grass water type that's down here. Ludicolo, no, it wasn't grass water. It was water ground. I thought I saw a water ground type down here that's common. Is it Quag? I think it's Quagsire. I want to give you Energy Ball. Oh, we have grass coverage already. We have grass coverage already, so I don't got to worry about that. We don't have fire coverage yet. So I might give you Flamethrower, although Knockoff is pretty good for you. That's if we make you physical. No. We're going to go Flamethrower. You don't even learn Flamethrower, you stupid spirit. You Pink Vision. That's your name, Pink Vision. Pink Vision. I had a Pink Vision. That's really, really terrible. What could we go with you? We could give you, there's no reason to give you a screen. We can go Shadow Ball. We can go Shadow Ball. I don't think you learn Dark Pulse, you don't. We actually don't have electric coverage. Thunderbolt would be pretty good. I'm gonna go Thunderbolt. We're gonna give you, no. That's in addition to Psyshock, man. Thunderbolt. Actually, because we have 2 physical mons, I'm gonna go Psychic. I'm gonna go Psychic because we have 2 physically offensive mons. So I don't think we'll need to hit on the physical side this time around. You are quote unquote supportive, but I think I'm gonna end up using you more for speed and yeah, I'm not gonna make you bulky. I'm not gonna make you bulky. I feel like I want you to set the Stealth Rocks, but I also don't want, I need like a hard Psychic. I do need a hard Psychic to hit. So I'm actually gonna make you positive, make you a little slow, make you modest, make you a nice little modest Pink Vision. So we have a modest Pink Vision here. Gogoat, E-Hero, and OG Mama. So we have room for 2 more mons. We kind of have, we have two dark weaknesses and 2 ghost weaknesses. Like we have the ghost immunity, but we do have a dark weakness here. So a fighting type would be pretty good. Gurdurr. Oh my gosh, Gurdurr, you're too strong. You're way too strong, Gurdurr. I'll catch too much flack if I use you. I love Magmortar. Magneton's pretty cool now that we have an earthquake immunity. It's not the fastest though, so it's kind of pointless. I want to go with something unique. I want to go with something different, something weird, something. I'm going for Mespirit when Uxi's right there, but because we're going with more of an offensive set with Stealth Rocks, can Gogoat learn Stealth Rocks? No, I didn't think so. I want to go with Pink Vision because it's a little bit more unique. I've used Uxie a lot in the past, and this is more offensive than Uxie can be. So, looking for something. I mean, it could go Chewy Scarf Ditto. It'd be kind of cool. Kind of cool. Dodrio's there. That'd be another. Well, that would be a ghost, another ghost immunity, but it's not a dark resistance. The only types that resist dark are what? Fairy and I don't know. Does Fairy even resist? Dark resist dark. Dark does resist dark. What could we use in this team? I'm sure you guys are screaming a Pokemon that you do want to see. I wish I could bring you exactly what you want to see, but you know, it can't happen. Throw's not a bad mon. That's a fighting type. Gurdurr would just be so good. I think I'm gonna go Gurdurr. I'm gonna go Gurdurr because he has the priority. He could take the burns. I know it's another physical mon, which I'm gonna regret it, but he's got guts. So we're gonna go with guts. We're gonna go Mach Punch. This is gonna be the third Drain Punch. This is just Drain Punch the team. I think this is just Drain Punch the team. I think it is. Now, normally you run bulk up on this, but do I really want to run double bulk up? This really is Drain Punch the team. Oh my gosh. We're gonna give you max HP and max special defense. You're not gonna hit that hard then. Because Eviolite will double your defenses. So I guess we actually don't need to invest that much. Because this will go to, well, not double, but 1.5. This will go to 200. This will go to 300. 200 and 300. What if we just invest a little bit? Like 150, not 26663, 152 and 104. How does that look? That looks pretty good. I kind of like that. I kind of like that spread. We're going to give you a positive attack nature. I feel like if you run Gurdurr, you do have to run bulk up. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of the ice punch. We're going to go with bulk up. Yeah, even though it's double bulk up on our team, I think we have to. Baby Lifton. Baby Lifton's coming through. And the last mon needs to be a special attacker. In fact, I really wouldn't mind a Choice Scarfer. Something with Volt Switch would be really good. Lantern looks really cool because we have one grass weakness. We have grass resistance right there. It does get the Volt Switch. It's one of my favorite mons, but we're gonna pass over it for now. Something else. Pyroar would be really good. It's fast. It's special. It's fire. It is another fighting weakness, but we have a fighting resistance and an immunity. Pyroar could be the one. Pyroar is fast, man. Pyroar could definitely be the one. I'm keeping Pyroar in the back of my mind. I am keeping Pyroar right there because it doesn't have the U-turn or the Volt Switch, but it is really fast. It is really, really, really fast. I think we're gonna go Pyroar. This is a really weird looking team. Oh my gosh. Choice Scarf Pyroar. This is gonna be strange and bizarre. No reason to give it Moxie, but I really just give it a nerve. We're gonna go Hyper Voice. Oh, we might give it the Hyper Beam. Hold on. Hyper Beam. Flamethrower, because I don't like missing, and you learn Dark Pulse. So this looks pretty fun. We're gonna go with this. We're gonna keep the Hyper Beam. It's gonna come in handy, ladies and gentlemen. It will come in handy. Well, you're gonna be Scarfed, and you need the extra little power, so we're gonna make you Modest as well. I might regret that in the match. We'll find out. This is for we're doing our Lion King LP. This is gonna be an homage, Mufasa right there, and we're gonna give it 4. So this is gonna be our team. Definitely interesting. We have OG Mama, E-Hero, Gogoat, Pink Vision, Baby Lift, and Mufasa. Let me know how many wins you think we're gonna get with this team. Remember, it is NU. We do only have one Switch initiative. We have double bulk up, which is really you're not supposed to do. I know that. But this is more a defensive mon anyway. Like, this is our physically defensive mon anyway. So it is what it is. Almost like, honestly, having Baby Lifted and Gogoat, I almost can just take Gogoat off. I can almost just take Gogoat off. And I know I thought we were done, but I think I should just take Gogoat off. Both weak to flying. Fletchender will come in and have a really good time. But I really did want to use Gogoat. But I just don't think it's smart. I think E-Hero and Baby Lifton work well enough together. where it doesn't matter. This is our physically defensive wall. If we want, we could actually just throw Granbull on there instead of Gogoat. Granbull with the leftovers, it gets the Intimidate, so it makes for a pretty good physical wall. It can learn Thunder Wave. I don't know. This is one of the first times I've really second guessed myself. I mean, even like sometimes I make bad teams, then I just lose with them. It's what it is, what it is. But I just feel like I'm gonna regret having Baby Lifted and Gogoat on here. I really feel like I will. All right, because I feel that regret in the pit of my gut, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of Gogoat, and I'm going to put on, Granbull. Granbull's a really cute mon. Granbull was one of our first LPs that we ever did. So we're gonna give you Thunder Wave for speed control. I wouldn't mind Toxic, but we're gonna give you Thunder Wave. Play rough. You learn bulk up as well. We could be bulk up the team. We could be bulk up the team, but instead we're drain punch the team. EQ because it's the strongest physical move you can really have. You're weak to poison. That works perfect. You're weak to steel, which is also perfect. Why EQ works. And I think we might make you double status. Yeah, I'm gonna make you double status. We're gonna go Thunder Wave and Toxic. Not Roxic. It's not Scooby-Doo. Roxic Raggy. We're gonna go with that. All right, so we're gonna give you max HP, max physical defense. You hit a little bit harder naturally. Don't have to set up bulk ups. Hopefully this is appreciated. We don't have 2 poison weaknesses. We now have a dark resistance in Granbull. I think fairy resist dark. I keep thinking that it's probably wrong. I guarantee it's 100% wrong. I know fairy resist bug, so I think that's what I'm confusing with. I'm sorry about that. But we're gonna wrap it up here, and we're gonna have. I can't remember your nickname from the LP, Granbull. I just can't remember. I'm just gonna call you Sir Simmer. Sir Simmer is here with OG Mama E Hero, Pink Vision, Baby Lift, and Mufasa. How many wins am I gonna get with this team? 0, 1, 2, or 3. You have a 25% chance to be right. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please show some shady love to that thumb. It needs your touch, and I'm gonna get the heck out of here and actually have these battles before we even see this video. Have yourselves a good day, but above all else, keep it shady.